It's like I'm 5 years with me, I for you, now I need a shot of you. Sound with you,
Together they can pick up any random and get.
I ain't gotta hide from you. That I make you.
The W, so you really don't matter. Let's get into it.
Lexus, you always challenging me. You know I love it when you challenge me, so let's do it.
Had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides if that's possible. But
Pass the ball, exploit
I think we should be
mismatches,
fine.
kick out. Yeah, we good. We got him.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna let him backdoor me because I know they're trying to do that.
Good
I
defense.
got you. LD, I got you.
Yep. Good defense.
Nice, get that rebound.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Boom. Oh, they fouled
That
me.
was a
I
good
swear
foul.
he
That was a good foul.
Money up, okay, you match my vibe. I wanna be with you, I wanna be with you.
Let me see your hands to bring you outside in my land. I've been with hanging out the window, let it for the right price of blue, yo. That's my right hand man. We out in Shibuya, yo. Outside in Japan. Strike further on me like Kruger. What's it to, yo? Introduce you to my
and a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Reed. And it's Conley in at the 1. Here we go. The Timberwolves will get the first possession. Edwards against Reeves. Edwards passes to Reed. Back to Edwards. It's good.
Edwards flexing on him now. Bully ball inside.
Doncic against Conley. Kicks it out to LeBron. Hayes with the screen for LeBron. Plays it up off the glass.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Edwards. Over Reeves. Edwards can't hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
LeBron kicks to Hachimura. 6 to shoot. The 3 for Doncic. Conley grabs the miss. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. With the crossover. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
And Conley's the guy that leads by example. And as a result, his teammates respect and trust him completely.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, he's one of the last quintessential pure point guards. Mike Conley, steady as they come, looks for others first. He wants to make passes before he scores. He's a guy you love to have as a teammate.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That free throw good from Doncic.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. In the corner, it's James. Doncic outside. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Reeves almost making it look really easy. Gets the ball and takes the shot.
Edwards passes to Randall. To the left wing. Makes it off the glass.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Conley against Doncic. LeBron outside. Launches it. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Randall. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Here's James. Can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the shot goes in.
Well, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Kicks it out to LeBron. 1:33 left to play in the first. Another miss for him, now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Conley up top, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Reed. That's tipped. Conley left side. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here's Doncic. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Good on the shot. Doncic has got 5 now.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Randall outside. Edwards finds McDaniel. And the 3 off target. The Lakers in the lead. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Edwards.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Beyond the arc. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, leading by just 1. From Target Center, back in a moment. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Anthony Edwards out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Minot in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Alexander-Walker. For the 3. And the 3 ball is good. Alexander Walker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Timberwolves. And he drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Lakers shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. Miller's checked in for Minnesota. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Edwards. Edwards loves it in there.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Reeves outside. Pass to Connect. Good on the triple. Connects. Got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Here's Alexander Walker. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Connect. Back to Reeves. And he's good on the 3 ball. Reeves has got 6.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Edwards drives in.
Edwards is a load to stop on the bounce simply because he's got a football player's build.
LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. Gobert with the block, and he recovers it. Vanderbilt the pass to Hachimura. Over in the corner, Vincent. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reeves outside. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Minnesota. Mike Conley comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Vincent. James looking around. Off target from outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now LeBron, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Over Conley. James with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 3.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Conley with a wide open look. The Timberwolves again can't hit. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Reeves the pass to Vincent. James right side. Shoots over Alexander Walker. Another miss by James.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Shots good by Alexander Walker.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Edwards. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Here's James. James slams it in.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Conley finds Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Down low, here's Conley, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Picked by Reed. From past the arc. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Welcome. Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those.
Seeing how things are shaking down. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And so it's the Lakers with it. It's a 3-point game. So for the Lakers right now, outside the wings are Reeves and James. He's out there with Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the point.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there, fully displayed.
Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. From downtown, Edwards with confidence.
Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
And Los Angeles guys shooting at 50% in a decent group. And that one's good, Doncic.
And I like that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And it's good for 2. Randall's got 6.
Taking it himself, Randall changes who he is when the jumper goes in.
Shakes him. Doncic converts inside.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Conley gets the bucket.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They lead by 1. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Hayes down low. McDaniels defending. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Doncic. Doncic converts right through the defense.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Conley's shot is off.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
James against Edwards. Out to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. James absorbing hits on the drive.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Conley kicks to Edwards. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Doncic, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall dishes to Conley. Randall kicks to Conley. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Lakers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% for the field.
Well, he is going to the line, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let LeBron run free. I think you're always better off making him earn it at the line.
Free throw good, James. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Reed. Sinks that one from the post.
You know, the defense locks so much into Edwards that it creates opportunities for others.
Reeves outside. Doncic feeling it out from outside the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall right side. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Luka with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And they double up Doncic. The Lakers moving the ball around. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Minnesota with the rebound. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Randall no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic outside. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Reeves against Edwards. Misses from close range. James with a deep 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The third quarter comes to a close. The Lakers. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Rudy Gobert is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Edwards, no good. Lakers leading by 4. Benson with it. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in the corner. Outside, James. Launches a 3. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Connect in the corner. James in the post. Great focus from LeBron. Hits it and still gets it to go.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's Edwards on the money from 12 feet away. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
James in the post, defended by Alexander Walker. James in the post, shoots over Alexander Walker. And it's LeBron missing. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Edwards. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. James outside. And they double up James. Pass to Vincent. And here is Vanderbilt. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Rando comes in for Joe Ingles. McDaniels, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Dante DiVincenzo. And then for the Lakers, Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. James against Edwards. James in the post. LeBron going to work inside.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Edwards. Gets himself open and drills it. Edwards got 7 points here in this quarter.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Count the basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. .146 left in the fourth. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That is his first foul of the game. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Yep, that one goes in there. 22 points for Anthony Edwards.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. .115 left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Reeves knocks down the 3-ball. Reeves has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Conley against Doncic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
2 points. That one goes.
And there is just no fear in Mike Conley. He has not met a big shot he was afraid to take.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the first. That makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the... free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Coming up big in the clutch. McDaniels with the highlight reel hoop.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And he is unable to get the second one. Randall finds Reed. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. And you got... Thanks so much, David. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you...
Boss move. What you refuse to do? Refuse to lose. I'm just trying to